There were accusations and counter-accusations among the officials of government companies engaged in the electricity sector as they appeared before the Parliamentary Budget Committee. The Uganda Electricity Transmission Company, UETCL, accuses National Electricity Distributor, UMEME, of failing to remit statutory fees worth 26 billion shillings from electricity tariffs.
The reasons were due to non-payment of electricity bills of some government agencies. So UMEME invokes its right to withhold some money because the government entities were not paying for electricity bills.
UETCL Deputy Managing Director Kiryahika made the claims while appearing before the Budget Committee of Parliament.
This affects our operations because when part of our revenue is withheld, then some of the operations of the company are curtailed.
UETCL is supposed to remit the funds to be forwarded to the Rural Electrification Agency to implement various projects across the country.
Well, REA has a deficit, I think, of in form of counterpart funding amounting to 52 billion shillings for next financial year to execute a number of projects throughout the country.
But officials from the agency now claim that many of their projects have stalled and staff have gone for 2 months now without getting their salaries because UMEME has not met its obligations.
Your board inspires for poor performance of the project.
Yes.
There is no way you are going to monitor what you can't inspect. So the whole of effort, whole of March, no project supervision has been.
And you can imagine if other government officials have received their salaries, why not REA?
But evidence before the committee indicates that UMEME has cleared all its statutory dues to the tune of 1.1 trillion shillings as of March this year.
1.1 trillion to transmission. A part of this is supposed to be paid to power generation companies, and a part of this is supposed to be paid to REA. So they came knowing that we didn't have the figures, but we have the figures from UMEME.
Yeah, they failed to provide an answer why they are not remitting the money they are being paid by UMEME.
The Minister of Finance is expected to appear before the Budget Committee on Friday to explain the stalemate between the power companies under the Ministry's supervision.
When there is the institutional conflict, the masses are bound to suffer.
The chairperson of the Budget Committee also announced that Parliament is expected to pass the 2016-2017 budget on Monday next week.
You know, and we can't pass a budget where there is no electricity.
Jingo Francis, NTV, Parliament.